Hi my ninjas, how are you doing? It's your girl Owamie aka Miss Via for reporting back for our entertainment. If it's the first time you're me, most welcome. Please do make sure that you subscribe and hit the bell. I am so clever, and do not forget to follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. It's at boldly Owamie. Now my ninjas, child. Can we talk about Mihlali Namaze? Can we talk about Mihlali, guys? Do you guys agree? Like, I want you to comment right now. Say yes or no. If you say yes, I will continue. If you say no, I will immediately stop. So go ahead and comment. Should I? Okay. I saw the yes. Let's do it. Okay, ninjas. So let's talk about Mihlali, guys, and the latest video that she actually posted on YouTube. So I did see the video and his update makeup routine, which she did it beautifully, I'm sure, because I saw the thumbnail. It looked beautiful. I really didn't like watch the video. I feel like it's that thing like with YouTube, right? And I know that I feel like I'm also experiencing the same thing, wherein when you're not consistent, your people, they actually, like, it's like the bus passes. You know, it's so sad because you take so long to build a following only for people to be like, she doesn't post as much, and then they leave. Like that whole thing of, oh, you know, distance makes the heart grow fonder. Not on YouTube. Distance kills the love. On YouTube, the bus will go. So I think Mihlali is just one of those content creators who we love. Mihlali, we watched her, or let me say we loved, like from the beginning, right? We loved her, we supported her, we watched her videos religiously the time that she was still uploading. And then I think Mihlali just took a different course. Like, she just took a different course, and then content wasn't coming as much anymore. Her personality really honestly changed, completely. Like, it completely changed. I would say that I first saw a huge shift in her personality the time that she was with Leroy. I do not know if it was also just because now I had back knowledge that she's with a married man, you know, and being very proud about it. So I don't know, maybe she didn't change. Maybe I'm the one that changed towards her because of that. I really don't know. But for some reason, I just felt like, you know, her content was just somehow, man. And then after that whole video that she posted, Leroy's wife, like I think that was the chai video for me. So yeah, I don't think I've watched like a full video on Mihlali's channel since, but she has also just not been posting as much, you understand? So when I saw that she posted, because I am subscribed to Mihlali's channel, by the way, I obviously did click and I just went through it, and I really didn't even recognize anything, because remember I started and then I dragged, I don't know, like I was just, you know. And then after that, this is now that I started to see that Mihlali's picture was trending, or picture within the video, and I'm sure I'm gonna put it somewhere here or there and you guys can see that picture, okay? This I also saw on TikTok, and let's go ahead and talk about what Salty and Mask said on Twitter. They said, "Stay October's bleach is ruining Mihlali's skin. Guys, those IV drips that people who are not and never have been doctors or dermatologists pump into your skin are not safe," okay? And then there's someone by the account of Jojo Robertson Crushing said, "Estheticians are not dermatologists. Now she's reserved all the progress she's made all these years because she wants to glow like a lizard," you know. So you can see that these are like some personal things in there. I think when it comes to Mihlali, for a very long time, like if you started watching Mihlali, especially back then, you would know that Mihlali has never ever made it a secret that she has issues with like her skin, that, you know, she gets pimples, she gets this and that. And she did mention, I think there was one video that I saw that she was saying that it is going better now because she does get treatments. Now there was a time that I saw, if I get that picture or a video, I'll show you guys, and she was sitting getting those IV drips or those drips, I don't know what on earth is in those, and girl looked so white. She was so white, like white, to a point where even people like literally they actually recognized it, because Mihlali has always been a very beautiful woman, and also like very like, for me, light skinned, so it was quite crazy to be like, why would you want to even be lighter when you're already light? But I don't think that she necessarily, I don't know, I won't even speak for her because I don't know. But do I think that maybe like she just wanted to bleach her skin? I don't think so. I think maybe she felt that it's gonna do her skin better, and I'm sure she saw results for her to continue going back. Because with someone like Mihlali, I don't think that it can be anything of, oh, come, we're gonna give you free drips and then you're gonna glow, and then she just goes. I don't know if she got paid for that. Was it a partnership? Which I think maybe she even got paid to advertise. But now you definitely can see that her skin is going through something that looks like withdrawal, definitely. And in this picture, her skin it also looks a bit irritated on her forehead. Now I'm definitely sure that let me not say I'm sure, I would suspect that she's not happy with the way that her skin is looking, because she's somebody that has paid a lot of money to go to different treatments to get her skin to where it was before it looked like this. And if she knew that like maybe taking those drips or whatever was gonna leave her skin like this, I doubt that she would have done it, So I think let's just also give her grace. She can't go and ruin her skin willy-nilly. I don't think so. And I'm also gonna give you guys like my own personal journey when it comes to my skin, because I'm someone that, you guys know this actually, if you've been a ninja, you know where we come from. Like, my skin has gone through the most, okay? Dermatologists are so expensive, like so expensive. I remember, I think my first appointment alone, I had spent like 2,700, and I still had to go and buy other products on top of that. And I was like, what? Like, and those products, guys, that were being prescribed there, like, I remember another one was 1,600. I was like, what? Like, it was a lot. I think, if I'm not too mistaken, that first time, like, also like, because I had to do blood work and everything, like, if I put everything together, probably may have gone almost close to 6,000 rands. I'm not even joking. And I was like, because I wasn't financially there. You understand what I mean? So I did actually end up finding an alternative that I used, and at first it treated my skin beautifully. And I remember Ninja saying this, and that was when, like, sorry, you guys would actually ask like, oh, what are you using, this and that and that. But I really couldn't tell you guys, because I had not fully tested the product. I am so big on, it would break my heart for someone to use something that I recommended and it's something, And I remember the product that I was using, I will never tell you guys, it wasn't cheap, honestly. Like, I would buy a bottle for like 650. So it wasn't like I was going to like China City and buying whatever is how I even saw some bloggers trying to make fun. But at that time, what it did was that it actually did like weaken my barrier, If you look at me now, the yellow in me like is here, you guys can see that. But at that time, it was almost like my skin was going white, and when I tell you guys, I was breaking out, like, I don't even know. Even today, like, I mean, you can see I still have those from before. But as for now, I think if you're watching me, you can see that my skin has, of course, improved. And the reason for that is because I'm using this. I'm actually using the aloe vera jelly, and I hope that you guys can see it. This is from Forever Living, and this is what I've been using. This, I've seen a huge difference in less than a week. I'm not even going to lie. So I've seen a difference using that in less than a week, and at least it is natural substances. So what I'm seeing is happening is that it's not like it's lightening, or I wouldn't say lightening. I would say my skin looks bright, but it has started to fade away my marks. That's the thing that I'm really honestly so glad about, because my face is way darker than the rest of my body, you know. So I think it's just a struggle that we're still going to continue having. But yeah, if you do have mark spots, I would recommend you get this. You can contact me and get it, because this is something that I've seen that has started to work. When I wake up in the morning, because I'm using it morning and night, I'll wake up and it's like my skin is peeling. So that's the reason why I think maybe it's fading. And aloe, if you guys know aloe, it's like a natural ingredient, so at least it's something that I know it's not gonna be harsh on my skin. Because guys, the way that I used to break out was just absolutely crazy, you know. And it would obviously frustrate me. It pushes you to constantly wearing makeup, because if you ask any woman, guys, and you're like, hey, do you want to have like clear skin that has no pimples, that has no marks, and you just look, you know, every woman will say yes. So for all of us to not have the perfect skin and everything, guys, let's just be kind to each other. I don't think there's anyone that will go out there and do something to ruin their skin, like purposefully, you know. But from what I'm seeing here, I think she will be fine. I do see that, you know, it's like she really got like breakouts, because if you look at the picture, she has marks this side, she has marks this side, she also has marks on her forehead and her chin. And for someone that has been public about her struggles when it comes to her skin, I do find it to really be kind of like a low blow to go for that when it comes to her, because we all know that she has spoken about this journey for a very long time. So I do hope that, you know, I mean, anyway, I don't even have to say I hope. Mimi has money, guys. Like, girl has money. I don't even want to lie to you guys. So I'm sure she will be able to afford to go to the most expensive dermatologist here in the country if she has to, and I'm sure they're gonna give her something that will actually help her. But again, with what was being said by Salty, is something that is also very important that you should also take into account. Please don't just go and get those drips not knowing what they are for. Some of these people, and I'm not saying all, some of these people, guys, they just order this stuff, and because they want cheap, they even order them from China. You don't even know what is being put in you, because even them, they don't know what is being put. They just ordered and they said, oh, this is for lightening your skin. Next thing, you're having kidney failure. Now, dermatologists really, they're very expensive. I won't even lie, they're very expensive. But go the cheap route out and you will pay the ultimate price. That's the advice that I would give you. Make sure that the person you're going to is certified. Do your best to make sure that you only go to doctors, guys. People that have got medical degrees. Like, they know what they are talking about. They know exactly what they are talking about. Because this one of constantly just going to corner to corner, corner to corner, you will hurt yourself. Okay, but anyway, go ahead and comment down below what you guys think of this whole situation. From Owamie, I love you guys. Stay blessed, and yeah, I'll see you guys in my next upload. Bye.